Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we got a weapon mod currently with my character's hands here. This is the Automatic Carbine, also known as the Hyde .30 Carbine, right? You can see the little end spec animation there. So this is a weapon designed. It's technically called the M1944 Hyde Carbine, so 1944 would probably be the development year there. The overall weapon was based on the Thompson submachine gun, which Hyde drew inspiration from many of his weapons designs. This weapon was only a prototype because apparently it was too heavy to be considered a light rifle. This weapon also came with a quick barrel change device, so you could put different barrels on there, like on the fly, which is kind of a cool thing for World War II level fucking weaponry. So that's kind of where we're at there, right? It was designed to be used during World War II, but too expensive to make, too heavy to be a light weapon. Obviously shoots a .30 carbine, so this does require munitions to add the .30 carbine into the game. You're supposed to be, you know, American-made rifle. Obviously, you can definitely see the Thompson inspirations from this weapon here, right? I fucking, all I see is a Thompson here. Automatic, right? Even though we'll hopefully see if it could be semi-auto. I do like the look of it though. Nice, just simple blocky design. I like those iron sights. I like just the physical look of the weapon. The no stock design here. It's probably gonna recoil. That sound is nice though. Nice 20 round little box magazine there. Yeah, little 20 round box. Custom reload animation. I guess it may be the submachine gun ones. No, I think it's unique still. I like the sound a lot though. That's very good. So this weapon is added to the leveled list though. So if you want to find it, you got like gunners, raiders, vendors, all this stuff. I bought it off a vendor. That's how I do my things. That's how I like to do it. Let's take a look at the customization we can do to the weapon though. So only automatic receivers in this context. I guess it's called the Automatic Carbine. It'd be kind of silly if it was a semi-automatic automatic carbine. Standard barrel, so short barrel is the default. Improved hip fire accuracy but inferior range. We do gain the range on the standard barrel. Ported barrel is better recoil control, and then we can do even long ported barrel, make it like a long range rifle. Recoil compensating stock, full stock gunslinger stock. Improved bash and reload stock. Let's see. Obviously we got large quick eject mag here too. Glow sights. I'm a big fan of glow sights. Flash hider compensator. Muzzle booster for that improved fire rate on an automatic weapon is always kind of good. Suppressor is kind of an interesting thing too. Accessories is a flashlight targeting laser for recon type scope type stuff. And advanced targeting module. Let's put the flashlight on there because I like to test that. And that's it for the attachments. It's pretty simple, but it does look nice. 40 rounds on that large quick eject. That muzzle booster is making that fire rate kind of insane. I wouldn't say that reload is particularly quick, even with the quick eject and the improved gunslinger stock stuff. Both sights are nice though. I really like the circle sight design with like the little, you know, I don't know, aperture of a little line with a dot on it. I don't know if we need that increased fire rate though. That's kind of insane. But you know, you're allowed to make those choices. Flashlight works, it does. Just like making sure, right? I like checking mods. That's my job, you know. So this is better recoil and aim with scopes. Better aim with scopes, better bash, makeshift stock, but improved recoil. So like it is getting better. Gunslinger has this interesting thing of reload, but the recoil compensating is probably the way to go. Let's put an actual sight on there, like a reflex sight. That sounds fine. Is there any other reasons to use other receivers? I mean, if you really want to go fire rate, you can do this, the rapid receiver with the muzzle booster. We'll keep that on there for now. And then obviously, you know, targeting laser does its thing, but I'm not a big fan of targeting lasers. I've never used a recon scope really in the game at all, but there's our reflex sight. It's pretty clean looking red dot. That's an insane rate of fire, right? That's a 40 round mag. It's just gone. Now, that reload doesn't really seem that much faster without the gunslinger stock on. That's actually, it seems faster without it. That seems weird. Let's test the recon scope real quick. Thanks, next gen update. I really, you know, hope that Bethesda gives enough of a shit to fix that someday. They're not going to. That's me being stupid. There's more rats down here. I just want to see if it recons. It does. Give us a little bit of quick combat test. This fire rate's insane though. You're actually just wasting ammunition, especially because you need custom ammunition, the .30 ammunition. Now, how much damage is this doing? 70 at the really high rate of fire that it is. It's pretty good. My game is just fucking freezing, man. It's just recon scope does work though. I'm a sucker. I'm gonna always pick the VATS thing. The recon targeting module is cool for you. Those of you who want to do that. I'm not like. It's always like a thing to me. Like it's like you ping them so you could tag them so you could track them, and then it's like a stealth gameplay benefit thing to me. Because like it's like I want to tag a target, I want to aim at them and acknowledge that they're there, and I want to keep track of where they're at so I can sneak around them better. What the fuck? The cow is going absolutely ham. Dog, what's the cow doing? The dog doesn't know. Dog me doesn't know. I shouldn't blame him. But yeah, powerful receiver is the way to go. Long ported barrel probably is the way to go. Unless you really care about hip fire accuracy, but I still think it's good regardless. Recoil compensating is probably the way to go. Large, you know, you just want the most bullets. Let's see what the hollow sight looks like. Let's put on a suppressor. Let's see what the suppressed noise sounds like, because I really do like the regular shooting noise. And then VATS enhancement is always just good. Suppressor still sounds good, I think. Good. Not maybe great, but, you know, you're never going to sound as good quieter than louder, right? A loud gun is a better gun, just as Doom. Like, but there's a... I mean, we did have much better recoil control with that suppressor on there, too. That muzzle booster was making it kind of crazy. I do like... I mean, you could always do other things, too. If you really want to manage recoil and keep it loud, you could put on things like the muzzle brake, right? We'll see how that works there. Let's look at some of these other sides. Sword scope should just be... I mean, functionally, cosmetically, it looks different, but on the inside, it should just look like a sword scope. It does. You can even hold your breath, all the things. That's a loud gun. Still pretty good noises, and the recoil is controlled, right? It's going up a little bit for sure. Over 40 rounds, right? And then obviously we have, what, medium scopes and other things like that. But that's pretty much the weapon, right? Like, I don't know if you'd ever want to put a long-range scope. I don't like longer scopes. A medium scope is as high as it gets. I don't know if you'd ever really want a long-range scope. I put glow sights on there because I just love glow sights. Recoil compensating stock, long portal barrel, powerful receiver. I'm going to suppress it. I still think 182 range is enough. You do lose some range with the suppressor, but that recoil seemed really good. The VATS targeting module. Now maybe the rapid thing has more shots, like shoots more shots than VATS. It's a hard thing to test necessarily. Let's see if we can go find some combat just real quick. Like, yeah, that's smooth. I like that. The reload animation is good too. The custom animations are good. The attachments are good. I'm looking at other types of styles of animations here. The lower animation is good. That looks like how you lower the gun. The running animation is good. It's got a nice wobble to it. I know some people like to think that people are overdoing it, but obviously when you're carrying a gun and you were, you know, moving around with it, it would wobble, right? The glow sights are really clean here. Extremely low recoil. That suppressor is doing the work, right? I think. I like the reload animation too. Even with a quick eject mag, I don't have quick hands on. I've made sure to eliminate that because I know you guys want to really see the default reload speed. But you guys should be taking quick hands as a perk, right? Like, you guys understand that, like, gameplay purposes, that's one of the best perks in the game. Hopefully there's some bugs or something over here. Yeah, 67% at this range. It missed. How many shots did that shoot? 3. But it does take a lot of fucking AP. I only got 2 3-round burst off in VATS. And I have like maximum AP, full agility, all the things. I wonder if the gun, is the gun heavy? Like, because we talked about that in the beginning when I was looking it up on Wikipedia. 22 pounds, yeah. This is not really what I would consider a light rifle as the intended design purposes, right? Because like we can compare it directly to some other things for sure. I mean, obviously, Fallout 4's kind of got some skewed sense of what heavy or light even is, right? Like, for sure. But this riot shotgun, I mean, that's not a, let's compare it to another, like the 8.5 on a pistol. That's a pretty heavy pistol too. That's fully upgraded. 22 point. It's a lot. It is a lot. What's my justice at? 22.2. So it's as heavy as justice. Yeah, that's not really like, you know, light. I do think I'm going to go. I wish there was a receiver that made it so the cost less AP, because this AP cost is kind of insane. Let's go rapid receiver though. I want to do rapid, and I want to do the muzzle booster for maximum fire rate. I want to see what this looks like in VATS. We have the VATS targeting module to increase our VATS accuracy. That's pretty good. Rapid receiver, long ported barrel. Maybe it's a long ported barrel that's making it so, I mean, like anything else, we're starting to really chip into that range stat. Not that I think it matters too much. Maybe go standard barrel. We'll see if we can make this a better VATS machine. I thought I might shoot pro dog. Invalid target. He won't let me. Anyway, a turret or something over here. That's still only 3 burst. I'm interested to see what the bursts do with this kind of setup. Now, if I put the long portable barrel on it, does it change it back? Because the weapon weight does, I think, affect AP cost, if I remember right. No, it's still 3, just but barely. It's like it's still more AP cost to have that long 3 shots. That's kind of nuts. We're gonna go test it out in some combat though, and I will see you guys when I get there. Alright, everybody, here we are, College Square. Some ghouls. I mean, obviously frag mines too. I don't have to worry about the frag mines. I'm more worried about the ghouls. 95's here. VATS increased chance accuracy, right? 1 burst should do it. That's still 3 rounds too, with the rapid and all that on there. You're gonna run into mines, dude. Oh man, though. It's like with this muzzle booster setup, My game has been dropping fucking hella frames, though. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I gotta, like, figure out... I know I mentioned this in every video. I gotta figure out the mods that are doing that or something. Hopefully it's mods so I can fix it, because that's crazy. You guys, I don't know if you guys can see the slowdown on this, but... with this particular setup, I don't... like, even though you can do the VATS and target enhanced thing, I don't even think that's the way to go with this particular gun. It just uses too much goddamn AP. No wonder this weapon was never left the prototype stages, because it's just too fucking heavy. I mean, obviously one bursting all these ghouls. And the burst does probably come out quicker because of the increased fire rate. There's a ghoul right in my face. Sucks to be you. I mean, we could really spray and pray some rounds with this. You wanna fuck with me, dude? I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, you might actually think about going the short barrel. It's kind of a close range gun anyway. But you could... I'm trying to think of a situation where we could even try to do some long range stuff with it. There's definitely ghouls up here. Getting too much chair. Hello? Hello there, sir. Get absolutely fucked. What a weird setup. I like this gun though. I like a little... I mean, it's essentially just like a Thompson SMG. But it's a rifle and it's heavy. So, you know, there's no drum magazine either. You could technically, I think, you know, obviously you could... I mean, it's a very great spray and pray kind of gun though, right? Like, I think that hip fire is great. I don't know, no matter where I'm going fucking anyway, my frames are going absolutely insane. I gotta fucking... I'm actually getting motion sick. I apologize, you guys too. Like, I'm trying to make good ass fucking videos and I can't because I'm getting... Shoot me a little bit tougher. The recoil is actually real fucking controllable too, right? Like, even with that recoil compensating stock, yeah, I'm not controlling recoil really. I'm just keeping myself on target. Nice hip fire, enough accuracy. That muzzle booster, that's kind of a nice way to do it. I like this gun this particular way. I like, look, I'm a performance mode on you guys, and it's just not cutting it. I don't know what the fuck happened to Fallout 4. What happened to the Fallout 4 I loved, where I could just run an FPS boost and then play at 1080p, but then I would at least get 60 frames per second most of the time. We got some raiders here, longer range situations for sure, so I'm going to look around for some more combat, but I'm also hoping my frames don't drop. I'm not the media big complainer. The muzzle booster might be a strategy with the rapid receiver even too. Like, you're still one bursting most soft targets. You might want, I mean, you could always put the flashlight on there, I guess, if you really wanted to go that hard on it. Instead, or the recon scope. I don't think the recon scope's super real. Raider over here, somewhere. It's a raider scum way the fuck up there. Is that the Fat Man one? I mean, that just still fried it, dude. The fire rate's enough, man. Obviously, you know, the damage threshold, the things that are matter. There's a ghoul, just as dead. It's a fun gun to use. This is definitely, I'm having a good time using it. Ghoul in there. Let's get up here, though. What the fuck is that? I mean, yeah, it's fun. It's a fun gun to use. I like this weapon. It's pretty simple. A little bit heavy for being, I guess, a carbine, right? Even. It's like up on the... ghouls. Get fried. That guy's in power armor and absolutely got fucking fried. Just by the pure weight of the fact that I just spray fucking bullets. I do like this gun. I like the glow sights. I like the look of the weapon. I do love the look of a Thompson too. I just do, right? Like, I don't know about y'all. You can have different opinions if you want to. I love the look of a Thompson. Classic American fucking gun. Not that I'm like one of those overly obsessed with being American people, but like, I'm American. Like the look of a classic American gun. I like this particular version of the weapon. But you can obviously suppress it. It still sounds good suppressed too, which is cool. Never really going to be a good VATS gun, though. I just really feel like you can't get the AP cost in shape. It's just Bethesda hates automatic guns. It doesn't want you to actually use them with VATS. Something like that. You guys let me know what you think of the Automatic Carbine down in the comment section down below. The Hyde .30 carbine. If you have any background lore on this, more than I explained in the video, go ahead and leave that in the comment section down below too. If you guys would like to check out this mod for yourselves, and I do recommend this one. This is a good gun. Solid gun. Maybe not the greatest gun of all time or anything like that, but a good gun. As my game fucking freezes again for like the bazillionth time. I hate this shit. Thanks, Next Gen Update. Get rid of the fucking God Rays. I had a mod that's supposed to get rid of God Rays. It doesn't work anymore because the fucking Next Gen Update sucks my ass. Yeah, at range, this is still good too. But yeah, check out this mod in the top of the description if it does seem like something that'd be interesting to you. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day. Or whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode. Get fucked.